Here are 3 places to visit in Gorai. This is Vairala Talao, a peaceful little pond here at the heart of Gorai.
It's not very touristy, so it's super calm and quiet. If you're someone who loves nature and silence, this place is perfect for you. This place is very peaceful and secluded from the village, so I doubt many people know about it.
You can hear the sound of birds, feel the breeze, and just relax. Want to know how to get here? Leave a comment and I'll share the location via Google Maps. Right next to this pond is the Infant Jesus Chapel, a Catholic chapel dedicated to Infant Jesus, where we all Christians come here to pray.
During the Infant Jesus feast in January, this place comes alive with people, lights and celebrations.
The huge walls that you can see behind me are the dilapidated walls of the first ever church built in Gorai. It was built in 1595 by the Franciscan Catholic priests, and people from all over Gorai, Kulvem, Uttan would come here in this very place to celebrate the Holy Eucharist.
Today, the church is in ruins. It was heavily damaged during the Maratha invasion of 1602.
Legend says during the war, the church bells were lost and people began to excavate this entire area. And this is how Vairala Talao as it stands today originated. Chris, let's go down. Oh, wait. Actually, do these look like some roots? What is this actually? Do you know?
They do look like roots to me. I'm not very sure about it. It has some birds blossoming on that.
Yeah. Probably some flowers. Okay, let's go down.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm coming to this place. I've never been down, so I've always come here on top, especially for the Navinas to pray. But down, I think this is the first time and it looks beautiful. Usually, I think if the monsoons are in full swing and if it is raining a lot, then the water is probably at this level. But this is the first time, because it's summer, it looks like it's monsoon, it's rainy, but it is actually summer. It's the season of May. So yeah, it looks like the waters have subsided, water is down, and I think we can go and take a dip in the water as well. Come, Chris. The water is green, but you're not supposed to drink it. Of course, there are a lot of fish. You know, I can see some black fish there. So I think people come here to wash their clothes. Probably, I think they come to bathe as well. I'm not so sure. But this water is not drinkable. However, I would say that the greenery here is fantastic. Greenery is awesome. Wild animals, snakes and all, probably, not sure. Mango trees, yes. I found a place to sit. This is a lovely rock here. You can just sit and relax. I just remember, you know, a couple of months or years ago, there was a leopard roaming around across this entire Dharavi bed. They spotted him in Dongri, and probably it was seen here also, right, Chris? There were some people near. This is Shefali, right? This is Shefali. This is Vairala. So is Vairala separate and Shefali separate?
Yes.
Oh la la. So map in the comment below. I'll link the location because not many people know about this place. And it is in Gorai. It's in the heart of Gorai. It's really beautiful. It's really fun, and you can actually come and relax. It's quite peaceful. That's Vairala Talao for you. A small beautiful spot in the heart of Gorai. So if you're ever visiting Gorai, never miss an opportunity to visit this beautiful, lovely place. I'm holding this umbrella because it's raining. But we've done with our first stop, Vairala Talao. And now let's head on to our next stop. All right, next up is Gorai Creek, one of the most iconic entry points to this beautiful village.
This is where the adventure begins for most people visiting Gorai. You can take a ferry or a boat from Borivali or Marve, and in just a few minutes, you're across the creek in this peaceful coastal area.
Every day, hundreds and thousands of people travel through this ferry and enter the soul of Mumbai, Gorai Village. Gorai Creek gives you an instant vacation vibe. You know, you're out from the bustling city, you're here into the heart and soul of Mumbai, that is Gorai Village. It's a place of greenery, it's a place of fresh air, it's a place where you find that kind of a silence which you will never see elsewhere. At Gorai Creek, you will see a lot of fishing boats over here. Gorai is a fishing village, and you can see that this entire village is full of life. It comes alive, especially with the fish around, comes alive with the water, and this island makes this entire place beautiful. 20 years ago, I remember seeing a lot of baby mermaid looking fish. They are called Neuti. You're right at the creek. So these are kind of the semi-aquatic animals, and they would live inside the water, also on land. So it was quite fun. They would look like some baby mermaids. But right now, since it's high tide, and since a long time we do not get to see this fish, probably extinct, probably, migrated, I suppose. The boat ride is super chill and scenic, especially during sunset and sunrise. And this is the most cheapest and the fastest way to escape the chaos of city life. My favorite part about Gorai Creek are these mangroves that you see here. So I confidently say that mangroves are the lungs of Mumbai because they give us clean air, they give us fresh air, and we all can enjoy and have a beautiful, healthy life because of these beautiful green trees. I am a native of Gorai and I've been traveling through this ferry for the past 30 years. But I must say that I still relish and cherish this entire experience, entire journey of the ride. Here's a fact of life. If you find joy in the daily routine of life, you will be happy. So if you're coming to Gorai, don't miss the boat ride across the creek. Trust me, it is worth it. At last, we are at the most famous spot in Gorai, Gorai Beach.
This beach is super chill, not as crowded as Juhu or Warsaw. I can feel the salty aroma of the seawater in the air. Most of the times, this place is windy, so you will feel cool all the time.
My mother and many other elders in Gorai used to say that about 40-45 years ago, they used to see turtles crawl up from the sea, walk around and, lay eggs here in the sand.
At that time, the color of the sand was golden white. The sand was silky, and so it was a perfect spot for these species of animals. But look how things have changed, and not for the good.
Today the sand has become dirty, hard, mucky, and it's all due to pollution. The peaceful vibe has somewhat faded away according to many villagers. But the beauty of the sunset, the serenity is what people still cherish the most.
On weekends at Gorai Beach, you might see horse rides, motor rides, and some snack stalls here and there.
Gorai Beach is the perfect spot to sit, relax, unwind, breathe, and take a break from the bustling city life. As a child, I used to come to this exact location for sports. Our school held various tournaments and we would just come here and play against each other. It was quite fun, it was amazing. One memory stands out. I remember that we had a bicycle race and all of us, we were going on the bikes very quickly, very fast, super fast, and oh my god, it was amazing. 20 years ago, I still remember making sand castles on this very beach and eating a lot of unhealthy gola. And oh, those were the days, those were the memories. People still love gola, by the way, they enjoy it. Once we had a real long walk all the way from Gorai Beach there up to that lighthouse at Uttan, and it was amazing, it was fun. The bumps that you see here are actually crab houses, so you can see plenty of them here on the beach. And we used to take our hands, put it inside, get some of the crabs and play with them. So it was quite fun. This boat actually reminds me of the boat blessings that I used to do when I was in Uttan. My favorite part about Gorai Beach is just coming here on this dock, sitting, relaxing and enjoying the entire beauty and scenic view of this place. Also the coconut trees, quite beautiful. These coconut trees are quite useful because they block the strong and the powerful winds that come all across from the Arabian Sea to Gorai. The next thing that I love and I enjoy the most is people playing cricket because it reminds me of how we used to play when we were kids. It's quite fun. This anchor is quite heavy. Here require a lot of muscles to pull it up. A few years ago, I had been to that island there. It's quite far. It's called the Vashi Island and we had been for the feast. We had gone there along with Father Sandeep and I remember some other priests to celebrate the most holy Eucharist. So Catholics from around Kolivada, from Gorai, they would come to this village, this seashore, and they help the people to get into the smaller boats, and then afterwards as we get inside to the sea to get into the bigger boats, and crossed over to that place, and it was absolutely a fantastic experience. I've got a bonus location for you, my family, for those who've been watching this video till now. This is Holy Magi Church. It is a church that is dedicated to the three kings who visited Jesus of Nazareth. Now this church was built in 1810. Remember the first church we went to at Vairala Talao? Infant Jesus Chapel, which it is called right now. So after that chapel, a church was built here because after the war it was totally destroyed. But now in 1810 a new church was built here in Gorai, and many people from all over Gorai, Kulvim and different places from the Dharavi belt, also from Bombay, they come and they visit and pay their homage to Jesus in this very location. It's quite peaceful, it's green, it's cool, even though it looks sunny, but it's a wonderful place to come in. And I myself celebrate the Most Holy Eucharist in this church. This is my parish, it's my church. It's a very small, tiny village, Gorai, but the people are beautiful, the people are fun, the people are happy, and the people are very loving. So this is what you will enjoy about this place. So if you're coming to Gorai, make sure to also visit Holy Magi Church. Besides Holy Magi Church, we've got this school that is dedicated to Saint Aloysius. Saint Aloysius is the patron saint of this school, and I have studied, and many people from Gorai, Manauri, Uttan, Kulvem, they come to this school to study.
Vada Pav, Vada Pav, Vada Pav. Thank you,
Alright family, if you found this video useful or helpful, do share it with your family and friends who would love to visit Gorai. And if you'd like me to visit or explore some other new places in Gorai, do let me know down in the comments. Also, if you would like to know some of the lesser known places in Gorai, some of the secret places in Gorai, then do let me know. We'll have a part 2 for that as well. If you enjoyed this video, do leave a like and do subscribe to this channel, because we will be having a part 2 of this entire series of visiting places in Gorai.